Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a bedroom lamp in SelfCAD. So to do that, just go to the create section and select the shape generator tool. You can set the bottom radius to 58, top radius you can set it to 55, and the number of edges you can set it to the maximum, that is 64. You can reduce the height 23, 24, that is good. Then add the segment, then maintain the bottom radius, but the top radius you can reduce it a little bit to 34, and then the height you can increase it a little bit, that is nice. Then add the segment, maintain the bottom radius, but the top radius you can reduce it. You can set it 17, you can increase it a little bit. Yes, that is it. But the height, we can reduce the height, you can set it to 22. So now we have now created the bottom section, so we need now to create the middle section. And to do that, you can just go to the basic shapes, select the cylinder, you can reduce the bottom and the top radius, you can set all of them to 8 or 7, you can set 7 in our case. Then the height you can set it the maximum, that is 200, that is nice. Horizontal segment you can just increase it a little bit, yeah, that is good. Then we finalize the shape. After finalizing the shape, that goes to our scale tool, and we scale it up a little bit. Yes, that is nice. After that, select all of them. It's using Ctrl A, then Ctrl G to group all of them. Or you can just go to the edit section, group them. Still the same case. So we have now created the middle section. The next step is now to create the top segment. So to do that, go to this cylinder, select our cylinder, then the top radius we can increase the top. You can increase the top radius. You can set it to 200. You can increase this one also. You can set it to 50, or set it to 40. 48 is enough for us, for our case. Then the height, you can reduce the height. Yes, that is nice. That is nice. Yeah, that is nice. Horizontal segment, you can increase it. 9 is good. Bottom radius. Then finalize the shape. So after now finalizing the shape, let's hide this section. Let's hide it so that we can be able to work on the top segment well. So the next step now that we need to do is to create a hole on this top segment. So to do that, just go to the copy segment, edit segment, edit section, click copy offsets. Then the number of copies, we need only one copy, just click copy. The next thing, the other way you can do this, you can also just select Command C plus C or Control C if you are using Windows, still the same thing. And then we need now to rename this one so that we can distinguish from the other section to be smaller. You can close this one and go now to the detail section, click it, ensure the Z is 0, and we can reduce this one because we want to be able to create a hole, that one, to be able to use the Boolean tool of the SelfCAD software. So we need to reduce the X. We can reduce it to 178 or 179. You can reduce this one also. You can set it to 114. 114 is enough. You can set it to 179 also. That one should also be 0. You can select the model. Ensure it is positioned at position 0. So after now that we have done that, select a small object. Then now go to the move tool. We need now to move it a little bit upper. Just move it. That is good. You can set it to the wireframe mode to be able to see it well, to ensure you can see everything well. As you can see, it's nice. So set it. So the next thing now, we need now to use the boolean tool. Just go in the tool section, you can select the boolean tool. Ensure you have selected all of them. Then difference, we want now to select the smallest one, then click apply. As you can see, we have successfully created a hole in this model. So the next thing that we need to do, it is to rotate this model in 90 degrees. And so to do that, just go to the rotation tool. In the x-axis, you can set it to 180. As you can see, we have successfully rotated this model to be upside down. So the next thing that we need to do, and hide the other model. Select our model, then you can move it up so that it can be able to fit the other section. Just move it up. That is nice. So after we have done that, the next thing that we need now to create the knob that we shall be using for turning the lamp on and off. So to do that, we can group all these models first of all. Just click Ctrl A and group them. The model is not selected, I can just select it. You can either select by checking the box, or we can unlock this model. We had locked it, so we can group them. So the next thing that we need to do, we have successfully grouped our models. So it's just to create the other section. So to do that, just select the cylinder. You can set the top radius. You can reduce all of them to 4. Then we can increase the height. Yeah, that is nice. Then finalize the shape. Select the sphere. You can set the radius. You can reduce the radius to 15. Same case to the bottom radius. Then finalize the shape. We can group this more with the other two also. Then select the move tool and move it. Take the scale tool, scale it up. That is nice. Then select the move tool. You can also move it a little bit high. You need to scale it so that it can be longer. That is enough. So after doing that, ensure that it is positioned in the right place. Just move it. We have done it successfully. So the next step that we need to do, after now you have created the model, The next thing it is to ensure that this model it is printable, and to do that in SelfCAD it is very easy. You can just go to the Magic Fix tool, select the Magic Fix tool, but ensure before using the Magic Fix tool, ensure all of them are grouped together. Magic Fix tool, and then you click apply. It is processing. The good thing about the Magic Fix is it ensures that any problem with your model it is solved, and it ensures that it is printable. When you click print, then you select the printer that you need to use, it will successfully print your model. So that is it. That is it all, guys. See you in the next video.